Welcome to IndyForms. In this video, we're going to walk through how to get the most out of internal forms, a feature that gives your team complete control over how information is managed across your organization. First, let's briefly compare internal and public forms. Internal forms are designed for authenticated users, such as your internal teams, clients, students, or contractors, who will interact with forms within the IndyForms platform. They allow you to set detailed permissions, track task completion, automate reminders, and ensure proper visibility on user dashboards. Public forms, on the other hand, are meant for anonymous or one-time submissions. They're ideal for the things like surveys, feedback forms, or new client intake, where task tracking and role-based collaboration aren't necessary. You simply share a link, and submissions happen outside the platform's workflow tools. Let's now walk through the full process of designing an internal form, step by step, so you can unlock all the advanced workflow features IndyForms has to offer. To get started, click the New Form button. You can choose from a template, use our AI-powered form builder, or build a form from scratch. By default, the form will be created as an internal form. You could check the access settings in the Settings tab. Setting the form access to internal is exactly what we want to access advanced features like permissions, automation, and dashboards. Next, scroll to the Details panel. Here, give your form a clear and descriptive title. Add a short summary in the description field and apply tags to make it easier to organize and find later. If the form will be used frequently, turn on the Pinned toggle to make it appear on users' dashboards for quick access. Still within the Settings tab, locate the Record Notifications panel. This is where you can notify specific users or groups when a new form record is created or submitted. Simply add the users or groups you want to alert. It's a great way to keep stakeholders informed automatically as activity happens. Now, scroll down to the Access panel in the Settings tab. Here, you'll define who can do what with this form. Start by adding or assigning groups you've created. Then, set detailed permissions, decide who can create records, who can view or edit their own entries, who can manage all records, and who can assign tasks or change due dates. Hovering over the info icons next to each setting gives you clear explanations so you never have to guess. Just a quick breakdown of user roles. When someone signs up for IndyForms, they are assigned a license type, either an administrator license or a general user license. Administrators can do everything on the platform. General users are automatically part of a special built-in group called General Users. This group helps you apply form-level settings to everyone in your workspace. For instance, you might want all users to be able to create records for a general feedback form. Just assign Create Record Permissions to the General Users group. IndyForms also includes a special access category called Contributors. These are users added directly to a form record. They don't need to be in any group. By default, contributors can edit and submit the form they're added to, based on the form's contributor settings. This makes it easy to share forms without needing to manage groups every time for quick, flexible collaboration without extra setup. Next, go to the Builder tab to create the actual structure of your form. Use sections to organize your content logically. For example, you might have separate sections for what your clients can see and for office use only, such as review notes or approvals. Click the settings icon in the top right corner of each section to open section-specific controls. You can rename the section, add a description, and most importantly, define who can view or edit that section based on their role or group. This is essential for workflows that require handoffs between departments or involve sensitive information. Once your form is built and published, head over to the Sharing tab to set up automation. If prompted, click Publish Form. Then select Create a Schedule. This allows you to automate the creation of form records on a recurring basis, daily, weekly, monthly, or custom intervals. You can assign these records to users or groups and set a due date or timing rule relative to creation. This is perfect for recurring audits, check-ins, or regular compliance submissions. Still in the Sharing tab, you can now distribute the form to the appropriate users. Select individuals or groups, choose whether to create records immediately or assign due dates, and include an optional message to guide them. This step ensures that the right people receive the right forms at the right time, with clear instructions if needed. Within each form record, you have the ability to assign action items, tasks directly tied to that specific submission. To add action items, select the Add Action Item button. Fill in the task's label and description, set a due date, and assign it to one or more users. Action items appear on the assignee's dashboard, helping teams stay accountable and keeping the workflow moving forward. If you need more help with internal forms, feel free to send me an email at indy@indyforms.com. You can also visit the Help Center to check out our help articles and videos, or chat with our friendly 24/7 IndyForms support team. We are always here to help you. That's collaboration, accountability, and compliance with IndyForms.